Hi, for our first book, I'm going to introduce one called Horrorstor by Grady Hendrix. This book is basically a horror comedy. This book is a horror comedy that is set in a store called Orisk, which is very similar to an IKEA type store. And our main character's name is Amy, and she feels like she's stuck in a dead-end job. And she has a boss named Basil who comes to her one day and says, "I'd like you to spend the night in the store with me. There's been a bunch of phenomena going on in the store, and I'd like somebody to spend the night in the store with me so we can figure out what's going on." So Amy, Basil, and another employee called Ruth Ann spend the night in the store. And that's the premise of the book. The book takes place in one night, and they spend the night in the store, and that's how it starts off. And as they're spending the night in the store, a bunch of strange things start to happen. Now, I'm not going to tell you all the strange things because, of course, that would give away the fun of the story. But as strange things are happening, they run across a couple of people. One of the people they run across is Carl, a homeless man who's been spending the night in the store. And as they run across Carl, they also run across another pair of people, and these are two other employees of the store. These employees are named Trinity and Matt. Now, Trinity decides that she wants to hold a seance in the store because her and Matt are filming in the store. They've heard about all the paranormal phenomena going on, and they want to start their own Ghost Hunters TV show. So she wants to do a seance in the store. Now, there have been some strange things going on in the store, so Amy decides to call the police in the evening. So Basil goes down to watch for the police. Trinity decides to hold the seance. While the seance is going on, all of a sudden Carl is possessed by this warden named Worth. And it appears that at one point there had been an asylum at the spot where the store now stands. Anyway, Carl is possessed by this warden, and this warden tells them that he is going to cure them of all their mental illnesses. And all of a sudden he takes a knife and he slits Carl's throat, and all this blood goes everywhere. Now, as everybody's in shock, Basil comes back to tell them that the police still haven't arrived. And they go to look for Carl's body, and all of a sudden Carl's body's not there. So they go looking for Carl's body, trying to figure out what happened. And they stumble upon a door to this ancient asylum that shouldn't be there. All of a sudden, all these ghosts come in, and they take them all and capture them and start torturing them. Amy is rescued by Basil, who happens to break away, and they decide to rescue the others. Will they survive? Will they make it out? Read Horrorstor to find out.